Hello, hello, my beautiful Geminis. I am Missy Rivers. I am your psychic medium. I'm a professional psychic medium, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you for being here. I'd love it if you shared, liked, and subscribed and hit the notification bell. If you resonate, if you don't, that's totally cool. It needs to resonate with you. Thank you if you are an old subscriber or if you've been with me for many years in my private readings. I love you as always. So guys, today we're going to do the very first on my channel because I am new to YouTube, but not new to doing psychic medium readings. We're going to do a reading for Gemini, just Gemini. Now we're going to break this down from the air signs, moving into doing specific readings for the star signs. But I've been doing the readings. I've done Aries and I've done Taurus, and then I've just moved into Gemini. But in between the readings, guys, I've actually been stopping and doing a few minutes meditation. And if you... My energy has changed just tuning into Geminis. And when I was meditating just for a few seconds here, the guides and the universe gave me a message of be gentle, be gentle. They're really showing a lot of love sending you to you guys in Gemini. So your birthday season is coming up after the Taurus season is finished, but there seems to be a bit of a tenderness that is needed for you right now. I do feel that there is a little bit of... you know, when we're watching a sporting match, and I'm Australian, so I kind of relate to NRL, but there is a sporting match and they're showing me this like kind of footwork. So when people are trying to dodge something and they're like, oh, I'm not going to go this way, should I go this way? And they're kind of being very light on their feet. So this is energy of not wanting to commit or not being able to commit to a specific action. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? I'm going to try and fool someone or fool myself, or it's a very nimble and light energy, but it's very almost like fight or flight energy. So it's like, I'm not going to commit to this way because this way may be better, but then I can't do that way. I'm really afraid of actually making the wrong choice at the wrong time. What if I fuck this up? Excuse my language. So they're really trying to make that point of, So there's an energy around Gemini right now needing to find more stability, but through that tenderness. So you either need to be around people right now, moving into the month of May, that are going to treat you very tenderly, being very gentle with your energy, being very aware of what your needs are. But good communication is going to be very, very important, especially with astrological movements in Gemini, with the full moon in Scorpio as we leave April into May. So this is moving into the May month for you of 2021. Geminis could find themselves either being the receptive end of someone speaking very harshly towards them, and oh, that really hurts. Also, you could be as the communicator and the Gemini in the zodiac, you could find yourself kind of expressing yourself in a very harsh, acid tongue way where words can be used as weapons, and you may not know even why. It's like, why did I just say that? Wow, that's not how I really feel. Or maybe I could have delivered that a little bit more gentle to that person. I really wish that was a bit, easier. So there's some energy around communication and you needing to be tender with yourself and tender with others. But there is a turning point coming for you guys where a choice is needing to be made. I wouldn't be surprised if the Two of Swords came up today for your reading. And if it doesn't, that's okay. But it's coming through you needing to make a choice, and you needing to find where you're going to plant your roots, because there's something that's, it's like, you can't have plants out of water for too long before they start to die. It's like you need to plant your roots. You have to make a choice sooner than later about a situation in your life. So very interesting, but be tender with yourself, because it does show me that there is it's weighted. It's a weighted energy. So it's like, oh, am I going to go this way, that way? Because once I'm in, I feel like I'm going to be locked in. So it seems to be a very big choice that you have before you. Now, just make sure you're feeling and tuning into your energy and what suits you, okay? Now, let's see what the cards have to say for the beautiful Geminis out there, the beautiful analytical air sign of the Geminis. For May 2021, please show me what we need to see for the beautiful Geminis. They keep saying, take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy on your mind, on your body, on your emotions. Okay, one more. Beautiful Gemini energy. What do we need to get? Okay. Yeah. So your undercard, guys, and we didn't have any jumpers, which is good. It's a clean read. But your undercard, guys, is actually the Knight of Swords, which is very much a Gemini energy. So this is an air sign energy. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But for me, when I do my readings, can come through quite as a Gemini energy. This is when you are at that fight or flight moment. And it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm charging through, but I don't know where I'm charging to. So it's like he's rushing in without thinking about it. Please do yourself a favor in May, Geminis, and make sure you are actually giving yourself that, not a benefit of the doubt, but that honor. You're honoring the choice in your future that you have by being nice to yourself, by not rushing. Okay, there is no need to rush any decision that is going to have a lasting impact in your life. You can, by all means, rush a dinner menu. You know, okay, I'll have the pasta rather than the pizza. Oh shit, I regretted that. That's okay, because that regret can last for about 20 minutes or maybe 24 hours and not a big deal. But for a big decision to be rushed and to be forced in on you, if there's a forcing factor coming through for you, you need to just go, whoa, whether it's to yourself, I'm going to give myself some time to think about that, or to someone else, I need some time, I'll get back to you. There is a real form of I need to stabilize. I need to know what I'm feeling in here in order to make this choice, because I know once I do, there's kind of like no going back. So very important that you do not rush in for your own good, okay? Very important, Geminis. But you guys are thinking about things. Your first card is all analytical. This is typically Gemini energy. So this is learning something new about a situation, getting more information in order to make this decision. Okay, this is Page of Swords energy. Very analytical. You're working hard on a project. You're working hard to see what you can grow into. There are some possible choices coming through for a career and financial matter. That what am I going to do with this money? What am I going to do with this career? Because this career actual choice and this choice before you will actually trigger the rest of your year, the rest of your 5 years, the rest of your 10 years, possibly, no pressure, the rest of your life. So this is why they're saying you need to take some time, consider all options, get more information, work hard at it, because once you're in, you're kind of locked in. So it's very important that you feel right about this, but they are showing me that there's going to be a victory around you. So this is the Six of Wands. And I love this card because it shows that there is actually a victory parade. It's very exciting. It's like, okay, I took the time that I needed. I wasn't rushed, which is a hard thing to do for a Gemini because Geminis have that split personality and they're twins. So they actually have this energy of, I'm going to make this choice. And then the next day, very similar to Libras, the next day, oh, I probably shouldn't have made that choice. And you kind of push yourself through this own turmoil of second guessing yourself. So please don't do that. Get your information, do your research, figure out what feels right. What are you willing to work towards? What is going to make your future goal easier to achieve in the now? And then commit to that before you, do this to and fro to yourself. Now, there could be a little bit of a disappointment factor. So whatever way you go, guys, there could be a sense of, I'm not going to get my cake and eat it too, but I'm going to get pretty close. So there is an energy because you've got the Four of Cups. Okay. So there's an energy about this decision that's going to be made that you must make sure that you're honoring your emotions rather than your thoughts because they are very interlinked with yourself. And sometimes you can be too much in your head being an air sign to make a choice that actually is going to affect in here a lot more. So being very mindful of what the long-term future is going to hold. So I would say do not make a head over heart choice. I would say make a heart over head choice and be very feeling and emotional about this choice that you have. Don't rush in, do your research, figure out what suits you, and then you should all be home and hosed coming home. So guys, this has been your Gemini read for May 2021. I can see you watching. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal private reading from me, I'm available to do that in person, on the phone, or on the FaceTime. I do offer those. Stay tuned for more readings on my channel. I'm loving getting into this YouTube stuff and it will become more regular. And if you need me, I'm on missviewers.com, sending you lots of love and light. And happy birthday for June season, Gemini season in June for all of you guys. Lots of love and tender with yourself, okay? Bye, guys.